Kieran Molloy, how are you doing? You well?
Not too bad, knowing yourself.
Sure, I'm alright, tipping away. First thing I noticed, we're here at the higher education, the draws for the Sigerson Cup and so on. First thing I noticed is there's still another possible clash if we'll say Corofin gets to an All-Ireland Club final. The quarterfinals of the Sigerson are on the same weekend. Did you notice that?
I actually was only told it there a while ago. I didn't even think about it, but we still have to, win with Corofin, and we still have to try beat UCC as well.
Yeah. I know it's a bit of an awkward one to talk about, but I presume it's something that you've kind of transmitted to the GA that you want that sort of looked at.
It's been said time and time again, and they tried pulling back dates this year, and the club was brought back as well. I'd say when the club gets brought back to the calendar year now, it'll sort mainly every problem, I'd say. But it's tough to take at this stage. Not much we can do really,
Yeah, fair enough. Yourself, your own journey this year, Corofin yet again winning another Connacht title. How good was that?
It was great. 4 in a row. You didn't even think about it. When you first started with that panel, I didn't think it was even possible. And to have it now, it's absolutely brilliant.
And you've had it very, very tough in Galway. Tuam took you to a replay at that stage. It was only a late leveler from Gary Syce that kept you in it and could have stopped this whole thing.
Yeah, it happened the year before as well with Mount Bellew. The two teams, they were absolutely brilliant. Tuam threw the kitchen sink at us, and Syce just about pulled it out of the fire there with the free at the end.
Yeah, and then did you kind of feel okay, we're ready to kick on now? I believe the likes of Lundy and Kieran Fitzgerald and was it maybe Dahi Burke then started the replay?
Yeah, Dahi was heavily involved with hurling this year. They got to the semi-final, Turlock, and Fitzy I think was injured, and so was Lundy. And bringing them back, it was a good help in fairness, to have them back. Just Fitzy and Dahi, two big men there in the backs, and Lundy as well with the experience up front. It was great to have them back.
And then when you got into the Connacht Championship up against the Mayo, everyone just decided this was the massive challenge game against Ballintubber. How big was that?
The Ballintubber game was absolutely huge. The lads they have, Jeremy and Killian, Alan Dillon, the lads, they're phenomenal players, in their experience. And we knew they were going to be a very, very tough challenge. It was going to be awful hard to beat them, and luckily now we got over the line as well.
Yeah, and when everyone kind of builds you up as the massive favourites like you were against Padraic Pearses, is that something that bothers you at this stage? Are you just so used to it, you just roll on anyway?
You don't even think about it. You just take it as it comes. The team you're playing, you can't disrespect them in any way. You just have to respect them fully and take it and just try beat them as best you can.
Yeah, and I spoke to TJ Reid after the Leinster final the other day, and he said it's kind of crazy, this whole thing now, that players don't even have a Christmas time to enjoy. They've no downtime with the All-Ireland semi-finals been January the 4th and 5th. What are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, it's same as TJ. It's crazy. And a lot of the lads are in exams now as well. I'm not finished till the 19th, and normally you would get downtime, but it's straight into January 4th into an All-Ireland semi-final. You don't get any time to relax. Now I think we got 5 days after the Connacht final, but you're back into it straight away.
And what are you doing in college?
Project and construction management.
Oh, very good.
Final year now.
Yeah, okay. And this question was always going to come up. What do you ask for when you go into the hairdresser?
I don't know. I just say do the best you can with it. The barber knows better than I do at this stage.
Yeah. How long have you had it like that?
4 years I've had it like this. I've had it long 5.
Yeah. And when before that, was it short back and sides?
Short back and sides. Yeah, 2 around the sides, and I wasn't in for the fade trend, so it was before the fades came about.
Yeah, I think you have to stand out from the crowd. Sure, that's probably half the reason people are talking about you the whole time, is it?
Yeah, look, the hair it's massive. People always recognise you when you're walking around. It's great. I don't mind at all. But you get a bit of slagging, but what can you do about it?
Yeah, that's it. Just a quick word then on Padraic Joyce. I mean, you've been installed as manager. He talks a lot about attacking football, that kind of stuff, that he wants that traditional sort of style. Would you know him well?
Personally, no. I haven't had too many dealings with Padraic before he got this management role. But there's texts flying back and over just saying, will you come in and train with us now? I think I'm going in and train with him tomorrow, for the first time, and see what the crack is and stuff.
Yeah, he's a bit of a legendary icon, isn't he?
He is, yeah. PJ everyone knows PJ. From what he's able to do, I'd say he's going to try translate the way Galway used to play back into the way it is now, or try and bring it to the current style football. Yeah.
And what are you thinking for in terms of the new rules, the attack and mark, any of this kind of stuff? Does it even bother you at all? Do you even think about it?
We only played a challenge match 2 days ago there, and it was the first time I heard the attack and mark was coming in. I personally don't like it, but what can you do about it?
Yeah.
If they're bringing it in, and that's it.
Okay, thanks very much, Kieran.
No problem.